No, you're so nice, letting Hexagen go first. And you too, Hexagen. Just in case you try something weird. The malodorous mutant who calls himself Toilet Cruel nods to you and stretches out his slimy, wart-covered hand. You ignore the gesture.
Why are you back, sleek face?
Is that like smooth skin? About that job. The deed is done. The spiders will torment you no longer.
Hold on.
Toilet Cruel walks to you and tries to close your mouth with a sweaty, dirty, rancid hand. What the fuck? You quickly take a step back. The terrible man looks at you with disdain, but then freezes in place.
So quiet. No more tiny feet dancing on the pipes. No more sounds of moving through spider webs. No more clicks and clacks and multiple jaws. All is silent. Good work. You really did manage to kill all those spiders. And you earned a handsome reward for it too, my sweet sleek-faced friend. The reward is my trust. Money too, though. Yes, money too. Here, take it quickly.
Yeah, I was about to say when he said, your reward is my trust. Cruel leaves you alone for a couple of minutes to dig through his stinky, fetid possessions. He finally produces a small wooden cask filled with money and healing items.
A true friend you are, Sleepface. I will give you more if those freaks from topside pay me better.
Mutant shakes his fist at the ceiling. Well, thanks, I guess. The reward sure is helpful. What's that? 100 rubles, 3 Kasparov. The saucer-sized eyes of Toilet Cruel watch your every move. You pocket his gifts. After that, his face contorts into a wide, crooked grin.
Nicely done, And what do you know? Another job just popped up for you. No money for that new job, unfortunately, but you get all the good things I found in raw sewage during my years here. Yes, you will. Interested, Sleekface?
Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this one?
So,
Toilet Cruel coughs, licks his soot-covered lips, and begins.
I have a sweetheart on the surface. You know, a sweetheart. A lovely little lady. A darling gal pal. I've been on a love quest to get her since first time we met.
The mutant starts rubbing his dirty hands slowly while drool drips out of his mouth.
Oh, the first time I met her was magical. I was peeking from under a sewer gate and she was walking above it in a tiny little dress. Yes, she was.
You see the mutants rapidly getting aroused. Jesus! And it disgusts you to the very core of your being. Seeing his eyes filled with lust and the tongue lolling out of his mouth, you barely keep yourself from walking away from the creep.
I learned a sweet little name much later. Tasty name. Sweet and tasty name matching my sweetheart tender nature. Nastasia. That's what my sweetheart was called. I fell in love with her. Started leaving small gifts near her door. Sometimes I gave her a dead animal. Sometimes some random pretty thing that the toilet waters carried to my domain. Our feelings came mutual in time, and I want to bring her to my abode. Bring my master to the sewer, but I don't want to call her here openly. Instead, what I want is to give you a little sweet surprise. For that, I need you to lure her to a sewer entrance. You do that, I'll do the rest. She works at Phil's bar at the city limits. So what do you say, Sleekface? Will you help your sewer friend surprise this lovely gal pal, darling? You just need to lure her to the sewers. So easy, right? Much easier than killing all those big bad spiders,
Who does the freak think we are, child? Kidnappers? Enemies of consent? I bet the poor girl doesn't even know he's stalking and obsessing over her.
Hey, she knows me very well. Our love is mutual. Yes, it is. So yes, so very mutual. No stalking involved.
As Nastia's former employer and owner at the bar she works at, I really hope you'll not agree to kidnap her for this vile weirdo. Please, amigo, don't do it.
It's not kidnapping. She would just become my guest, forever and ever.
I don't think I want to help you with this plan. You dank pervert. Anger becomes apparent on Cruel's disfigured face. He clenches his fist.
So that's how it be, huh? You became my friend only to break my heart later? Stop me from attaining my true love? Ruin the surprise of my sweetheart, Nastia? Fine, get out of here. But remember this, you're an enemy of love. And enemies of love are not welcome in the sewers.
I won't help you, that's final. Bye. Hisses at you. Yeah, no, not a chance. Okay, so it's just checking. I think I have enough arachnoid lymph nodes to do that mission, but I need 10 of them, and then the others are at Red Fighter. I've got 20 spider brains, which I'm going to deliver to the guy at the harbour over here in the day, and I also need to do the mission in the old scrapyard. Also, I can't see the ancient car crashing anywhere, can I? No, I definitely haven't noticed it yet. It's probably somewhere around here then. So first I think I'm going to... Let's see what my inventory's like. 56. So I'm near full. It was pretty empty. Could do with dropping off some of these weapons though. I'm not really going to find anyone to sell these to right now because they're worth like 3 grand each pretty much. I might hold on to them just in the vain hope that I can find someone to sell them to, but I do need to drop off some things in my inventory. I'm assuming that the fight with the in the old scrapyard is going to give me a lot of stuff, so I just want to make sure I got as little or as much inventory space as possible. I'm interested to see what my base looks like now that I've sorted the generator out. I don't know whether that was just providing power to the basement, but I assume that I'm going to keep being able to buy new upgrades to my house. I mean, it's nice meeting Caravanseers here, actually. It appears I'm having some influence, because usually it's just bandits. Right, looks like we're here then. Huh, I guess that's the fuel tanker? Does my place look any different? Not ridiculously so. Hello, Pasha. Pasha looks at his bottle composition on the table. You drinking all my money away? Upon seeing you, gives you a chill smile. How's life, Chief? Maybe about the repairs. Yep, I'll need to make this dump into a decent dwelling. Fixing the kitchen will cost you 4,000. Fixing the rest area 3,000. Sleeping in the bathing area is 4,000. And the workbench restoration 2,000 is done. Good Lord. That bedroom and bathroom. Yeah, that's a good point. Bedroom and bathroom's kind of useful. But a workbench. I agree, it's good to have a place you can wash your hands at. Come back in 3 days, Chief. I'm a great handyman, but fixing pipes ain't a walk in the park. You pass them over to the technician. Upon smoking a ciggy, he lowers himself to the bunker. The lid closes shut behind. Oh, damn it, I wanted to check. I thought I'd have a chance. Oh well. And Gosen's just walking around. I wonder whether he has anything else to say to me. Yeah, I kind of did want to inspect what it looked like, but I guess I'll have a better look now when it's even better off. Oops. What's new in the settlement? Only you and Pasha the technician. No matter. Once we settle here, people will come. I see. Well, guess there's a point. People will come. And I've got 3 more days until that's sorted out. And hopefully we can turn this place into a nice little home. Can't see anyone else, but I'd assume they'd be like here near where the gate was, right? Right, now that I've just left Red Fighter, it's time to head to... Why is that taking such a weird route? Wouldn't it be quicker just following the road? Okay, game. But yeah, we're gonna head and do the Battle Brothers mission. And go to a few more places as well. I'm thinking of... Let's see. Oh, damn it. I'm telling you, we aren't alone here, he says as he throws a Molotov. 21 damage, but I can't let. PPSH, he's only got half his rounds though. You know what, I'm gonna say everyone target the guy with the PPSH, because he's probably gonna be doing the most amount of damage. Go bleed for it. Wow, that was a quick death. I took 48 critical damage in the eyes. Ow. Well, that shotgun did a lot of damage, and my helmet did absolutely nothing. It's a good new test for the new thing. That's a lot of damage. 14 damage. He must have been using slugs. There's no way he was using anything other than slugs for that. Because it didn't spread, did it? Bandits, I guess I can take these guys. More PPSHs. I was just trying to move. Nice shot there, champ. Come on, Fidel, finish him. God damn it. Right. Kill. I mean, that should be enough to kill him, I guess. Oh, that was enough. Holy shit. That was a whole a crossbow doing 1 damage. I thought it'd have a bit more penetration than that. Ooh. Damn it. You know what? Ah, you won't be able to see him, will you? Yeah, just shoot him. Screw it. I don't know. Just try the guy behind Fidel. Oh, now you can see him. I'll cast Faramid, you poor guy. Which one of you got the stims then? Oh, the other guy's already run behind the tree. He's like, well, this isn't going well. Damn. He's gonna get you. Oh god, Oxygen, no. An ego, watch out. That is what I want to see. It's a bit overkill there, Hexagen. I get you mad, he did stab you, but... And then the heavens opened. More bandits. Where are these guys? Oh. You ambushed the wrong spot, you idiots. "99% chance to hit all of them. That's what I like to see." Well, except for you at the back. Nice. Well, see, it seems automatic weapons are the way to go. That's kind of annoying. I guess when I get my double damage on crits with scope weapons, it's not going to be too bad. Oof. You also want to target him, actually. Poor guy. Ow. It's okay. They covered the fuck up sound of you jamming your gun with the lightning. Oh, it's with you guys and poor weapon maintenance. You know what? Fidel can deal with him. Target him, I'll target him too, and Fidel will target the other guy. There we go. Oh, he's just gonna have enough health. Will his hat have been destroyed as soon as it blew up his head? Nope, it's still there. Looks like we're getting over encumbered again. Very over encumbered again. God damn it. I haven't even looted this guy yet. Suddenly you hear rustling in a roadside bush. After a brief moment, some giant monster attacks you. You need to attack quickly. Oh no, it's not Kukish, is it? There's another bear. Hello there, buddy. Goodbye there, buddy. Right. Ah, Mr. Fisherman. I've got those nodes for you. Wait, no, it's brains, wasn't it? Nodes for the other person. If memory serves me right, you're asking for 20 spider brains. I did indeed. You brought them? Bingo. Had the amount you need. Wow, give it to me and I'll give you 110 rubles and 6 tins of food in return. It's the best deal you'll ever find. Listen friend, these are not just any brains. These are the brains of one of the most terrifying beasts in the wasteland. The reward should be higher. The fisherman gives you a worried look and nods understandingly. Yes, I can imagine what it's like fighting against that beast. Okay, I'll add 30 more rubles and 2 biscuits. That's a strange way to spell biscuits. That sounds better, thanks. This idea cost me a pretty penny. I'll see how it serves as bait. Merci beaucoup. I will return to see how your fishing is going. You've probably been devoured by something big, won't he? They were talking about big fish, weren't they? The shepherd, was it? Teaching all the other fish how to avoid bait and things like that. Maybe he'll be lured in by the spider brains. What the fuck? You see a sturdy thug sporting makeshift armor and a provocative occult-like tattoo on his forehead. In his teeth, he clenches a smoking cigarette. A huge camping backpack rests upon his back. When he moves, a soft tinkling can be heard as if his pack is full of small metal objects. He starts talking to you first. Hello, my brother in Satan. Admiring my armor, are we? I totally understand. I'm very proud of it. Made it myself, I did. It does look pretty nice with those shoulder spikes you've got there. The man beats himself in his chest. His makeshift armor emits a muffled, brassy sound. Yeah, good on me. So you say you made it yourself? Personally, with these very hands. Okay, the design of the armor wasn't mine, but I assembled it, and that's what counts. And how did you assemble it? The man looks at you suspiciously, but then shrugs and gestures for you to come closer. I should probably ask you for compensation, but I'm too lazy. What's the matter anyway? We should practice doing good deeds simply for the sake of doing good, not for any other reason to pat ourselves on the back. We do that enough already, don't we? That's weird coming from a Satanist, but I guess, yeah. He tells you what resources you'll need, how to bend steel sheets, how to sew leather patches together with a makeshift bone needle, how to tie up seams, and eventually how to make it all work. I've taught you everything. Now you can try and craft your own armor too, but remember, you owe me. As you wish. Okay, let's talk. By the way, maybe you want to buy something? I have plenty of items for sale. Choose anything you want. That's not what I was expecting. A tattoo on your forehead is impressive. The man curls his lip and slides his long fingers across his forehead. Yeah, this is 'cause I worship demons. You get it, bro? This is no picnic. It's a serious matter. How did it happen to you? That's a good question. What, you're interested? Of course you are. Demons are generous masters if you found the right approach. The man grins complacently and rearranges the straps of his backpack, which is filled to the brim. So this is what happened. I once set up a camp at the shore of a big lake to the north of here. I set up the camp, set traps at the perimeter, and then went to sleep. But as soon as I fell asleep, crazy things started happening. You ever dream of sleeping whilst you're asleep? That's what was happening to me. I was looking at myself as though I was outside my own body. Anyway, the real fun began when I looked at the sky and I saw the morning star shining up there. Hesperus, they call it. It was so bright it was burning my eyes. It was a star and at the same time not a star. It was a cute broad, all plump and hot. There was a rabbit and a dove on either side of her. And there were poppies, roses, some green bushes with bluish black berries at her feet. My mouth opened so wide in my sleep that my jaw popped. When I blinked, there was suddenly no woman anymore. Instead, there was an ever-morphing kaleidoscopic vision. A horned demon with diamond eyes gave way to a fiery dragon, which in turn was replaced by a giant whale, and then a ball of light. The man grins and takes a drag on his cigarette before blowing out clouds of dark grey smoke right in your face, so thick it's almost black. You start coughing. Curious dreams you have. Are you sure it's simple tobacco you smoke? Nothing but tobacco. Other shit just messes with your brain, and I value my brain very much. Disgruntled, the man clicks his tongue and blows another puff of thick black smoke in your direction. Don't get me sidetracked. We're coming to the crucial moment. I heard a voice in my head sounded like 1,000 voices in one. I am Lucifer, the morning star. The very sound made me shudder, but not in a bad way, you know, like when you're hungover, but as if all space in its entirety was trying to enter me. So while I was squirming, great Lucifer told me that at the end of the world had come, and after the war was just the tip of the iceberg. Great cataclysms await our planet that will raise everything. It won't happen soon, and it won't happen at once, but it'll be sooner than you think. He told me many wise things, many things. So many that when I woke up, I forgot almost all of them. But I remembered that I almost had this knowledge once. The things I did remember, though, oh, they were mind-altering, and I will never forget. I perceived the universe as a single point of infinite nothingness, yet simultaneously of infinite extension, and I became this universe, became dissolved, or something like that, all thanks to the demonic epiphany. What a story. Think what you want, I told you what happened, or at least how I understand it. That's hardly anyone capable of comprehending the way his mind works, and no two minds are alike, as Horace or some other old dead fool said. Nothing's possible in this world. Perhaps you're telling the truth. It's up to you to think or draw conclusions. I'm not some other bird to chew the food of knowledge and put it in your mouth. Right. So how are things going? Things are going well. Why wouldn't they? I trade all sorts of stuff, useful and less so, with the local thugs. I have a license to operate within the factory, and I'm something of a court peddler here. Because of this, Yashin, a peddler from Rotradno, is green with envy. I'm sure he is. Tell me about this place. Good a place as any. They provide me with food and shelter, and there are no bugs here biting my ass. My legs, I mean. I'm free to walk and look around, and in my free time I can do whatever I want. A rather cushy place, honestly. At any rate, it's much better than dying in the wasteland like a stray dog. Oh no, you tied a hole around the huge backpack? A burden of your own choice is not felt. This is my collection. Look closer. The man sits down, starts extricating various steel trifles, knives, and cartridges from his back. If I leave it unattended, they'll nick everything in no time. Less than no time, actually. You better keep your eyes open with these folks. Thugs, a lot of them. Heck, they'd mud their own mugger for the coins under our couch cushions. Look, whatever you sell it to me. I'll give you a better price. And tell me something interesting. The man looks at you with a crooked grin. Apparently he likes you, because eventually he shakes the ash off his cig and snorts. Interesting, you say. One of my, colleagues by the name of Pazuzu told me he once seen a sketch of a special knife. They say it was designed by an engineer for some secret organization. He frowns, trying to remember. I think it was called Atom. Its blade was rumored to be made of a special alloy, and it was forged into a strange, unique form with a very intricate and beautiful filigree work all over it. Then maybe he's pulling my leg. There's no such organization after all. But if you do find that sketch, please bring it to me. I'll pay a lot. Atom, nothing but empty tales. Time for me to go. Oh, that was enlightening.